Okay, I'm in Chapter 8 of Twilight, and thus far, Bella has gone with Jessica and Angela to go dress shopping, and then she got lost wandering around a town she's never been in the first place after it's been stated blatantly that she has no sense of direction, so why she felt the need to wander off on her own I don't quite understand, except I think it makes her deep or something. And while she's walking around, she ends up on a creepy deserted side street with a big warehouse with barbed wire fencing and all that fun stuff. And 4 guys end up following her, and they're on the verge of attacking her, which is bad. I don't care how much I dislike her. It's a bad situation, and it's not her fault that those 4 guys are creeps. And then, of course, as things are about to get really ugly, Edward shows up in his shiny, shiny Volvo and orders her to get into the car. And the word used to describe his voice is furious. And were this a better writer, I would give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was furious at the dudes who, were most likely going to assault Bella. But as this is Meyer, I don't buy it. And so then she gets in the car and she feels so safe, even though he's driving like a maniac and running stop signs. So I wanted to read you a quick selection. And keep in mind again, Bella has just been rescued from a near assault by 4 dudes. "Are you okay?" I asked, surprised at how hoarse my voice sounded. "No," he said curtly, and his tone was livid. I sat in silence, watching his face while his blazing eyes stared straight ahead until the car came to a sudden stop. I glanced around, but it was too dark to see anything beside the vague outline of dark trees crowding the roadside. We weren't in town anymore. "Bella?" he asked, his voice tight, controlled. "Yes?" My voice was still rough. I tried to clear my throat quietly. "Are you all right?" He still didn't look at me, but the fury was plain on his face. "Yes," I croaked softly. "Distract me, please," he ordered. "I'm sorry, what?" He exhaled sharply. "Just prattle about something unimportant until I calm down," he clarified, closing his eyes and pinching the bridge of his nose with his thumb and forefinger. Okay. Like I just said, Bella has just been rescued from a situation where 4 dudes were circling her and probably going to be violent with her, and in the aftermath, the most important thing is that Edward calms down. Not that Bella be calmed down by Edward because she's nearly been attacked because 4 dudes decided to be creepy, but Edward needs to be calmed down because he's so angry that he needs to be calmed down by the woman who was just nearly assaulted by 4 dudes.